You bring up a self-publishing record in a query letter if your sales are middling. My name is Jean. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. Self-publishing and small press without an agent attached to it is going to be neutral. It's not going to hold you back, but it's probably not going to do a lot for you, but you are going to need to bring it up and disclose it at some point, so you might as well do it right from the beginning. A lot of people ask this question because about 10 years ago, the answer would have been very different. People used to see self-publishing, like if you self-published your novel, you ruined your chance of being a debut. You had used up your debut slot. You didn't have that to be used as a marketing term anymore, and so it was seen as a negative. That is no longer the case. Self-publishing, indie publishing, and traditional publishing are now seen as two different career paths within the same industry, and non-compete clauses have never been an issue here. So you have always been able to work with competitors and publish with different publishing houses. You've always been able to hybridize your career. We are just simply breaking down the sort of that barrier that was in the middle there, keeping them as two separate business lines. They are now just like two careers that you do within the same industry. A lot of people think of one as their main career and the other as a side hustle, and that is largely how people see it now. Are there still a few old sticklers who think that self-publishing doesn't count? Yeah, sure, they're wrong then, so you can basically ignore them. Those aren't the people that you're going to want to work with. You will, again, like I said, have to disclose this at some point because contracts and agreements are going to have to be written in a way that allows you to keep those other income streams while you are pursuing this agent and publishing relationship on this other side. And keep in mind that very average sales at a small press might be exactly what was expected of you. So this is, again, not going to hold you back. If you had some really impressive sales in indie publishing or in self-publishing, you might be able to use that to your advantage and be able to say, hey, I've sold X stuff here. I am bringing a very strong brand with me, but this is going to be neutral. This is not a thing that you need to worry about. You will have to disclose it at some point, but please do not worry about like a middling sales record that is coming with you. Everything's fine.